final. Here in Dhaka, it is them, the Gladiators, up against the Khulna Royal Bengals. Fabulous crowd in, and it is just getting bigger by the moment. They know it. There's about 17,500 in already, and look at them streaming in. Can't get in quick enough for the sudden death semi, the night shift. Now, just a wee while ago, the toss went up, and it went the way of Dhaka for Murtaza. And they're going to bat first, other men in orange. Look at the names there that come in. Shahid Afridi, and then further down the list, you see Syed Ajmal come across from Dubai after the series with England, and they are in the lineup. Big chair goes up. Imran Nazir, who's had his fair share of ups and downs, is on his way to 300 runs in the tournament. Strike rate, it is out of this world. And his partner's just turned up as well. Zahir, yes, I've seen him banging a few about just a couple of nights ago. Here's the first ball of the second semi. And immediately trying to go after the bowling. Slip in. Nazir pumps it through cover, doesn't bother running. For the first runs of the second semi in a boundary.
The trophy for the BPL T20 of 2012 was unveiled earlier today. What a magnificent trophy that is. And the runners-up are going to get the silver one very nicely.
Take a bow, Imran Nazir. Oh, they're loving it. 2 fours to take for none. We've seen a bit of this at the international level. He's done it in 50-over cricket and, of course, T20 cricket. Opening the bowling with a new white ball. Hafiz. Has he mishit it? Should be out. Yes, no! Smith of all people shells the first opportunity.
And the crowd erupt because most of them are Dhaka Gladiators supporters. That was a very, very crucial drop. Wonderful bowling again, but this time the catching leaves a little to be desired. Just cupped his hands a little too late. Got the palm of it. Shakib anticipating, and not to be.
And already dancing shoes are on. And there's the same result as the previous over. A boundary to Imran Nazir. The bowling. This man is so adaptable. Shorter one. Swept beautiful again. Finishes the second over as the first. 4 off the last. 9 off it. 2 done. 17 for none. Has brought himself on. He's taken 14 wickets so far. Zaire, he's got more luck, This time he gets a 4. The left-hander who's just joined the Gladiators.
Well, it's not quite working for the Khulna Royals at the moment. Shakib Al Hasan coming in, firing that, getting a thick outside edge to the bat. Not the most convincing of shots.
This time he does, and this time he's out. Malone, tell you what, Dwayne Smith will be running over to shake hands and says, well done, thanks for helping us out.
Well, Dwayne Smith will of course be the most relieved man. He's just dropped him, but I think this gentleman batting away was not aware of the prowess of Shakib Al Hasan. He can outfox the best batsman in the world, and he's just got himself the wicket that his team needed. Awaisia walks back after scoring 5. Dhaka Gladiators are 21 for 1. Good work by Hussain taking that catch. And Nazimuddin has been a good find for Bangladesh in the recent past.
Good piece of cricket.
In the previous over, still he was changed. And the idea, there's a bit of a yes or no chance of a run out here. And has he gone? They've gone up to the third umpire. Oh my goodness, I reckon that's out. They sent back Nazimuddin and couldn't really turn quickly enough. Let's see what happened.
And he slips a bit too. And good night. Fails about there. This will be the best angle. The line is the umpires. Reckon he's on the line. Back one. There. One more. I reckon it's gone. On the line. And there. Back. Let's have a look. OUT. Gladiators. Didn't want to see that. Khulna do. Bit of star quality. Out in the middle. Azam Mahmood. He's coming at number 4. And the birthday boy is underway. This time he gets hold of it. Oh, smoke me. This one's gone miles. Ends the over. It's 29 for 2. Delivery of each over. Interesting. Short. And pumped to the fence through cover again from that man Imran. Swift, and 4 more. Oh, incredible. He's dealing in boundaries. 6 fours and a maximum, striking at 200.
Oh, just over him. Just got his fingertips to it, but there was enough on it to take it to the fence. 4 more.
High risk, high reward. She loves it. It's a beautiful shot.
Short one this time. The fielder can't get to it. 4 more.
So close, yet so far, and you've got to give him a lot of credit.
No, they're not. This is out of here. Can't be bigger than this.
Wow. Forget knocking it in gaps. Knocking it over the rope. It's not going to stop. Middle of the bat, this one. And with so much power. Gee, it's exciting.
And now these two together have put on 33 in 20 balls. Full toss. That's out of here. 4 to end the over. 11 off the 7th. It's 59 for 2.
Just drag it back a little.
That's up in the air. Gibbs is under it. It's not an easy one. He's coming over him and he takes it with ease. What a fielder he is. He made that so easy in the end. Well, he dropped the World Cup back in 1999.
Well, he didn't drop Imran Nazir. He's moved on since then.
So a huge, huge wicket here. This was what they needed. Khulna desperate for this one. Nazir just couldn't hold back, and Hafiz has his man. 63 for 3, the danger man, gone for 41. There he's got over 200 runs. He's got a couple of 50s as well. And he's off the mark, but they'll have to hurry. He's the man to watch out for.
Oh no, that's turning around. There's a direct line between the commentary and Azam Mahmood. We're in sync, and it's his birthday.
Suddenly got in another off spinner, and Mahmood says thank you very much. Promptly deposits it into the crowd with ease. Still gone for 8 though. He's gone over the top. He saw the room there, and Ashraful's helped himself to a boundary. 12 from the over. 10 gone. 84 for 3.
You've got to consolidate it. They're in a good position. These two, the longer they bat, the easier it gets for our field to come in and play his big shots. And that's a gift. Full toss on the next.
Bowling his 3rd over. Down the wicket, over the top, inside out, and it's going all the way for the maximum.
Well, there's no better shot to see than the inside out. Fantastic use of his feet. Gives himself that little bit of space to free his arms. And boom. That 3 sixes. And he sent the ball into the fans of the Gladiators. They are happy. Shot, picked the length up easily. And wallops it into deep mid wickets.
He's gone for it again, but this is a little straighter. And oh, super, that's gone for 4. I thought it was going for 6. Out come the dancing girls. They're enjoying it, the crowd's enjoying it, and it's good to be commentating on it, I can tell you that. There you see example of that one. Tunked away. He was in the slot. Mohammad Ashraf stood his ground and spanked it away for 4 runs.
It's the width and the length. Enough width, therefore. That's a better view. You'll get enough width, therefore.
Up and over. Has he got all of it? No, because it's that man Gibbs. Makes it look so easy. Running to his left, and the balance from Gibbs was superb.
The importance of that catch can't even begin to be imagined. He must know he's running around the boundary. He's got lots of ground to cover. Oh, easy 20, 30 meters inside the rope, easy as you like. And the big fish is gone. Gone for 65, but he played so well. 135 for 4.
Not going to die wondering to have a crack. T20 career. Check out the strike rate. And check out the runs. Got a fair few of them. And immediately that bottom hand comes into play. They're going to get 2. Yes, they are. And he's off the mark with a couple. 16 bowled, it's 140 for 4. Oh, yeah. Yes. Clever, cheeky, and effective.
Mohammad Ashraf stealing the show. Afridi, boom, boom, is just watching on the other side. But still good enough.
There we go. And there it goes. Oh, beautiful timing from one of the great strikers in the modern game.
It's gone straight to his supporters. I think it's close to that sign. He rolled the fingers over, but he was up for it. He's waiting, leg stump. He was waiting, leg stump. Wow.
Too easy. But oh, he's missed it. Misjudged it. Could have been, should have been out.
Well, I'm not sure. I know he had to jump high. But I tell you what, Mohammad Ashraf signaled he was going to do that. He stood on off stump just outside. It was the slower ball. He got the top edge. It was a leading edge. Now that, oh, he just moved 1 or 2 meters back, but I'm sure he couldn't get any higher than that, Dan.
Here we go, and gone all the way. Suddenly, the second half of this over could change dramatically.
It's all about keeping your nerve.
Where's this going? It's going there with a reversey for 4. Oh, splendid stuff from Ashraf. So 12 off the second half of the over. It's 172 for 4. Now we have Afridi, and the skipper, like he did against the Royals, Shakib, is going to bowl a 20th. Brave stuff, commendable from captain in charge. Anticipation from this big crowd. And he's bowled a full toss that's been mishit for 6. That's a mishit, folks, and it's gone miles.
What a swing, Danny, what a swing. As hard as you like it, it was the top half of the bat.
It's gone up into the top tier. Eat your heart out, Babe Ruth.
200 metres. 250 metres. I don't think the ball's coming back. Bang! It's gone. It keeps going.
Oh, fantastic camera work to keep an eye on that comet that was leaving the stadium. Yeah. Singy, yeah, take a deep breath. You guys are under the pump. That's a wide, well played, Shada Freedy. It's almost like batter up, strike one, ball one. And he's just playing the game here, Shada Freedy. The powerful striker is backing himself to make this one disappear. Last ball. They're coming for two. They've got to come back. Sacrifice. Yeah, well run. The throw had to be half decent on the bouncer over the stumps. It wasn't, and they ran through and got 19 off the last over, courtesy of 3 wides, 2 big sixes, and they've gone over 190.
Would Khulna want to chase 192nd? Well, I'm not sure, but it is gettable. Most definitely gettable. Good pitch, good conditions. There'll be a little dew, not going to be easy, but needing 192 to win.
Well, there they are. The captain giving them a bit of a pep talk there. Mashrafi, it must be fun leading the likes of Afridi and Ajmal. And Azhar Mahmood, of course, the crowd expectant. Huge support here. We keep showing you that. Tall order for Khulna. 9.6 runs is what they need, but if anybody can get it, these guys can. There's a deep square leg, a deep third man. Mashrafi. Inside edge onto pad.
And it looked a little bit high as well.
That should be wide. It's not. It touched something on the way then.
Well, Chanderpaul thinks it didn't. He's asking the umpire, why is it not a wide?
I can't quite comprehend why that's not a wide. Oh yeah, take that. Didn't quite come off, but he just swatted it away.
Yes, and as long as he's there, Chanderpaul's role's got to be get it to Gibbs quickly.
He hasn't got all of that. He's got a bottom and he's gone. Herschel Gibbs had the right idea but couldn't quite come up with the goods. They erupt in the stands. The dangerous Herschel Gibbs is gone.
Oh my word. You must see the stand as he mishit it, as it went up. Thousands of people stood up. High fives all round, easy as you like. First wicket, 5 for 1 as Gibbs goes for 2.
Off late. Now he's got to play the aggressor. This will be interesting. Simo, you're away from everybody's birthdays.
Yep, it is. But would you want it any other way when there's this good cricket being played? The Mahmood bowling. He doesn't want to see Shahid Afridi batting.
That's disappeared. Over the top and out of here. 4 runs. It gets better.
It's the place to be.
That's more like it. That's innovative. That's what you need. You've got to try and get the rate down in the first 6. He moved away very quickly.
Well, that may just make Walters change his length. Because of the back of the length, he could get under it. He's either got to bowl it really full or change the pace. You can't bowl leg stump.
He's tried to go over the top. He hasn't quite got hold of it, but he'll get away with it. 4 more. That's the way. Now Khulna gets the move on,
You've got a direct line to these Khulna boys. I heard it. I know it.
Short ball. He didn't put it away. He'd be disappointed with the end of that over. 9 from it though. 20 for 1 after 3. The first one, they chased 184. That's well done. He's moved into it once again. He's got 4 for it, Chandrapal. Now he's getting a move on. He's using all his experience.
The tact and guile of Chandrapal.
He's gone over the top, and that is well hit. He stood his ground, just picked the length up and targeted that area. It's the safest on the park, right over the head for 4.
Azam Mahmood cannot bowl pitched up deliveries and expect that they're going to be blocked. And it wasn't even a half volley.
There, he read that early. Beautifully done. Inside out, over the off. Yes. Silenced the Dhaka crowd.
Here he goes with a short one down the leg side, and he's disappeared. Almost for 6. Just short. Welcome to Dhaka, Aji.
Well, the first ball, the rank long hop from Syed Ajmal, just dropping inside the boundary line there. I think that should be a 4. But there's a good start to the innings for the Khulna Royal Bengals. Mohammad Hafiz enjoying that one.
Oh, bounce and turn. That's why this guy is one of the best in the business at the moment. He's sweeping. No run sent back by Chandrapal.
Less haze in the ground today, Danny. And, well, she's relaxing now because her team's out. Nafisa Kamal there. She's got the Dhaka Royals headgear there, I think. Dhaka Gladiators, I beg your pardon.
Nice little stroke into cover. Imran Nazir called into action, but he can't prevent 2 out to cover. Crowd was so noisy because of this fellow. When he came out to bat, and now with the ball in hand, star attraction, you betcha. Oh, they're loving it here. The foreigners in the BPL T20 in Dhaka. And guess who they're supporting? Short and smoked. And 4. Splits the 2 men behind square. 50 up now. Beautiful. Delicate. And a bit of a misfield. Here we go, they won the second. Oh, trouble. Big trouble with a capital T.
That old adage, never run to a misfield. And they have been guilty of that, and maybe they've lost a wicket here. Here's the pick-up and throw. And here it comes. Oh, it's going to be touch and go.
Some part of the blade has to be touching behind the return crease there, the line, the front popping crease.
Tell you what, that would be a tough decision for Shafudullah. It's been given out. The bat was, after it hit, it went up in the air, and there's a feeling that there was an element of doubt in that, but Mohammad Hafiz has to go for 24. Tragic.
Too short, but a top edge. And gone. Just like that. 3rd one down. First ball from Sonny. Wasn't a great delivery, got to be said. Bit of a loosener, but Chandrapal's played looser.
This is unbelievable. How could you get out to a delivery like that? A rank long hop, deserved to be hit away out of the ground. He sliced it, went up in the air, and no problems there. Easy as they come. And Ilyas Saria struck. Not from the best of deliveries, but he'll take it. Big wicket of Sheepnara and Chanderpaul. Caught by Zia. Off Sunny.
In the end. Here we go. Has he got enough on this one? No, he hasn't. It's Ashraful, and it's 2 wickets in half an over. The crowd have erupted here in the capital.
It's a huge wicket, and Mohammad Ashraful already wearing the pink cap for taking the highest number of catches, has added another one to his tally. Dwayne Smith getting underneath that one, getting the bottom part of the bat, looks agonizingly as Ashraful takes an easy one and is pumped up. So is Elias Sunny. Bang! Another one down. And what a big one. Dwayne Smith gone for one.
Including those 2 so far. Can he add to that tally big time? Best of 42 against Chittagong. There you go, confirmation, and the strike rate's pretty healthy. Looking for 2 more. Can they get it? Ashraful too quick. Oh, here they come. And easy. 2 wickets and 5 runs at 60 for 4.
Relies on the celebrate the birthday, but sometime when I'm with my family.
You miss not playing?
No. We have 2 big stars here, Shahid Afridi and Saeed Ajmal. So I think they don't need me there, because at the moment we make a very big total, and we defensive very well at the moment. So I think I'm happy.
Happy birthday once again. Thank you so much. Over to you.
There, the last ball. It's going to race away for 4. It means there was 12 off it. For him, some great performances just of late. Ashraful, 258 runs, but that could have smashed over off stump, but it turned too much. Lucky for Nasir. It is time for the strategic timeout after 10 at 76 for 4.
That's flicked nicely, and that should be a boundary.
Oh yes, oh yes. Is that enough? Yes it is. That's the big boundary they needed off the over.
Patrick, you got a question for me, have you?
I have. I'm looking at that bat. Are
Yes.
the players all going to sign it? Isn't that a good idea?
It is a fantastic idea. It's a good initiative, you're right. I don't know if it's all the players, because some of the guys are obviously going home, haven't they, from the tournament, but at least I think the 2 finalist sides are. As we check out, another big one. Oh, geez, Patrick, it is all happening. Saeed Ajmal's been smoked for 6. Time to go upstairs. Back to you.
Danny, always good to hear you down the bottom there, mate. He spanked this beautifully. It's up there. Keeps the over good, Rowan. Keeps it over good.
But they're going to get more than 11. That is 6. That is huge. 15 already, plus a ball to go.
Folks, hold on tight. This is going to the wire. Lovely pickup. The length was just perfect. Now 1 ball left. Can there be a boundary? If they get one, it'll go ahead of what Dhaka were. Here we go. Oh, has he nicked it? No, he hasn't. Ends the over. 122 for 4.
Fair enough, but I think the Gladiators bowling lineup has a lot of experience as well. That's 4. And if, I have to say, if the fielder had shot fine leg, had sprinted first up, and just trying to see whether there was a chance of a catch, he would have reached there, he would have stopped that.
Is that one? Is it one more? Oh, yes, it is. Take a bow. Saqib, you little beauty. He's got them dancing now. The Khulna boys are up.
134 after 15 overs. Pat's gotten off the fence, and he's made space for Shamim and Danny Morrison.
A lot of nervous faces in the crowd. There's the back of the hand. It's almost like a wrong-in type top spinning delivery. And it's the bounce that Afridi was looking for. Full toss, slashed away, behind point, bring it on. It's happening, it sure is in the second semi.
Nasir Hussain is on fire and he's giving the Khulna Royal Bengal supporters something to cheer about.
Straight up, has he got enough on it? Is this Ashraful? It is! It's the man in the pink hat who just keeps on taking catches in this BPL. Extraordinary, the crowd have gone crazy. 16 overs are gone, but this is the important wicket of Nasir.
Is this going to turn the game around? Dancing down the wicket was Nasir Hussain. Got underneath that one. There's a lot of height in that strike of his, but not the distance required to take it over. And Mohammad Ashraful adds another one to his scalp of catches. And he hangs on to that pink cap. Good innings comes to an end for Nasir Hussain, gone for 35.
He can do that. Goodness me, how did that miss the poles?
Just managed to get a bit of bat on that one. Darting it in with Saeed Ajmal. And just in the nick of time. And it went and bounced right over the top of that. Very fortunate.
Incredible miss. And beautiful timing and a bit of deft touch to go with some smart thinking from the skipper. One more in the 7-8. And this one's gone to the moon. Should be out. The birthday boy, one of them anyway, takes it. A good catch for Mahmood. It's the 6th one in the coffin.
The crowd erupt here at the Sherabangla National Stadium. Big wicket. Ahmad Azam going, trying to hit it over the top. Really orbiting up there. Azam Mahmood nicely behind that, judged it to a nicety and took a great catch. Brings the Dhaka Gladiators back in the fray. It's all happening here. Ahmad Azam goes for 1. Khulna Royal Bengals now 148 for 6.
They need 44 off the last 3. Tell you what, Dhaka, they got 43 off theirs. Who's off the park with a niggle. Here's Sonny. Lovely stuff again from the captain, who starts the 18th in style.
He has employed that shot so very effectively.
Quality stuff from the captain. Brilliant bowling. Not out. He's not going to be sucked in there. Boom! It's gone to the moon again. Not enough on it. Going to be out. Juggle. Oh, the captain almost muffed it.
Well, Nazmul Hussain Milan had no option but to try and hit it out of the ground. And the result was that it was a slice shot. Robin Singh disappointed. His team's staring at defeat now, and the captain of the Gladiators, look at that, slicing it, got the Q end of the bat, knew straight away he was in trouble. He had it covered, whoops, and then he got it back again. Thankfully, relief there for the captain. Another wicket down. Nazmul Hussain Milan gone without scoring. Khulna Royal Bengals 153 for 7. Abdul Razak into bat. No mug with the bat, but he hasn't had a very good series so far with the bat. 15 against Durant Rajshahi. He needs to give his captain support. He also needs to hit some of these balls out of the ground.
Great piece of bowling from Saeed Ajmal. Right in the hole. Can't get under those. Applauded by his teammate Shahid Afridi. Take one and be happy. Razak gets a full pitcher. It'll be safe. Mishit. Skipper gets the strike back. Down the track. And he'll keep the strike. And he'll have to hurry. Very casual, Shakib. 5 off it. 19 done. It's 161 for 7. 31 off the last over. Need a miracle here, really, to Khulna. slower one. They needed more of these earlier. Wasn't to be.
All credit to Shakib Al Hassan. At least just reducing that margin of defeat, not giving up, still going over the top. He's tired, he's disappointed, but he's still hitting sixes, entertaining the crowd. It's been a wonderful match.
Well, unfortunately, Shamim, for Shakib, he wanted to be doing it earlier, like about 2.5 overs ago. Last ball of the second semi-final. Murtaza, focused but happy. And there's another one, is it? Oh, finishes the game in style, but to no avail. They still lose the game by 9 runs. Comfortable win, really, to the Dhaka Gladiators, because they knew with only 2 balls to go, they needed 22.
So near, yet so far for the Khulna Royal Bengals. Finishes it with a flurry. Hats off to Shakib Al Hassan for entertaining the crowd. He's a happy cappy because his team has won, but not very convincingly, and all due to that man, Shakib Al Hassan. 86 runs with 4 sixes, just of 41 balls, but he's on the losing side. It's been a cliffhanger of a match.